Yeah, I don't ever remember feeling like this. But I'm out here in these YouTube streets. So I want you to get your fingers.
I don't know what you're doing.
I want you to
right
get
now,
your mouse.
I want you to check me out.
And I want you to check me out.
Get ready to do this. It's the relationship rehab. Like, share, and subscribe. We coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride. Then subscribe to United Guns of America. Just click that link and listen up to what I'm telling you. It's the relationship rehab.
Click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Brian Revin, and I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want you to let me know what you think. I'm gonna talk about some things, you can talk about some things, and we can do our thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having a conversation, right? I mean, if we can't talk to each other, then, I mean, what are we really here for? I want y'all to be able to just come over to my channel, talk to me about what's going on with you, and I can tell you what's going on with me, and we can build some things, you know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link, go ahead and swipe on your phone, whatever you gotta do. Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other. It's about us discussing whatever needs to be discussed. And on these YouTube streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, subscribe. That's right. Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that click the link, that click the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' blow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. Ooh, we gon' do this thing. We gon' do this thing right here, baby. Hey, look, if you at a computer right now, just go ahead and click your link. What else you got to lose, baby? Tell me what you think. Hit the comment section. You can jump on the live panel. We do it all here. That's what it's all about. So come holler at your boy. I've been doing this for years, but I just got onto this YouTube thing. So hey, let's see what it do and where it can go.
To United Guns of America. Just click the link and listen up to what I'm telling you, telling you.
Oh, damn, there we go. All right. Yeah, I forgot to hit my button. But I had decided to go ahead and put together a video, a reel, so that I could actually, y'all should be able to hear me now. I know y'all should be able to hear me. Oh, wait, this is make sure this is on live chat. There we go. Yeah. Can y'all hear me now? Let me see. Hold up. I can check my damn self to make sure now. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I just had to hit the button. But what I did was I wanted to, because I do so much stuff behind the scenes and because it's only me, I wanted to do something to where I could actually, have the show started where I'm actually live, which will give time for YouTube to do its thing and to send it out. And it'll give you guys time to come in, click the like button, click the share button, and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I put together that little 15-minute reel, which led into the intro to start the show.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Those of you that's watching it on the replay or whatever, whenever y'all do watch it, put it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. If it's too long, too short, whatever the case may be. I just figured 15 minutes, I guess. I figured that would work. And it did work for me because it allowed me to do what I needed to do. Behind the scenes, I pretty much got like most of the stuff done that I usually do. So I'm cool with that. So we'll see what y'all think. So here I is. Let's go. I got this show together. Oh wait, I forgot to put the actual videos in. Damn, I'm always forgetting something. I be so busy doing everything else, I always forget something. I forgot to load the videos. Well, I have the videos, I just didn't have them loaded. But I can do that while I'm talking. So I did this particular video because everybody knows I'm from Chicago and everybody knows my love for my city, the love for my people and all that good stuff. But it's like, I don't understand, and I know what it is, but I hate that it is what it is. That's the best way to put this. I don't understand how our country is so hell-bent on gun control, you know, from the Democrats and the liberals want this gun control or what they call make sense gun laws, common sense gun laws, which is all a bunch of dumb shit. It's just stupid. But that aside, it's like the minute a white cop shoots a black person, it's the most racist thing that ever happened, and we're being hunted, and white folk and black folks are being hunted by these white predators. The minute we have any type of black on white type of thing, it's an issue. If there's a white on Asian thing, it's an issue. Anytime there is, I mean, and I'm talking issue on a political level to where it makes national news. But we had 4 people killed and 43 shot over a single weekend in Chicago, and that shit's not national news. Just think about that. And here's the other thing. These shootings that occurred, it's like they're not even calling this shit mass shootings. When there's 4 or 5 niggas that get shot at a club, niggas get shot at sitting on their porch, niggas get shot at the liquor store or at the gas station, it's just a shooting. 4 people get shot at a tanning salon, it's a mass shooting. 4 people get shot or 3 people get shot at a Dollar General, it's nothing. It's just a shooting. 4 people get shot at a baseball game, it's a mass shooting. 4 people get shot at the Piggly Wiggly, it's just a shooting. Then you have, just like how they had, how many people got shot in Austin? Now, Austin, Texas had a shooting and they called it a mass shooting. There were several of those in Chicago over the weekend. It's like, how is it that I'm the only one that's saying this? How is it that I'm the only one that's seeing this? All of my righteous, social justice warrior, pro-black, super pro-black, woke, pro-black, all of y'all, I hate Donald Trump, voting for everybody but Donald Trump. I'd vote for the devil if I could because he ain't Donald Trump. All of y'all see this shit day in and day out and say fucking nothing. Say nothing. The shit is going on in all of these. It's going on in Ohio. It's going on in Detroit. It's going on in Chicago. It's going on in these big cities. And ain't nobody saying shit. I just don't understand it. I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking like, why is it that I'm the only motherfucker talking about this? Why am I the only person calling this shit out? How come this ain't on all of my liberal friends that haven't deleted me on Facebook? How come it's not on all their feeds? How come they're not the ones that's talking about this and posting up Black Lives Matter was down here protesting? Oh, that's right. Black Lives Matter is now a real estate investment company, and they have a focus on political agendas. That's why. But how come the other black people ain't doing this? What is going on? Somebody tell. That's why I put the Marvin Gaye on there. I'm like, what's going on, y'all? Where are the people saying, hey, what's going? Because is it Marvin Gaye? Marvin Gaye is saying this shit on my show. We have all of this and I'm telling y'all like this. It's week in and week out. This is week in and week out this shit is happening. It's insane. It's like, and I guess I'm so frustrated with it because nobody is saying something even after I'm saying something. It's like, motherfuckers ain't even saying, well, damn, you're right. Maybe I should post something up. Maybe I should call my alderman's office. Maybe I should call the mayor office or something, find out what the hell. Nothing. It's crazy. It is simply, I'm just like, man, I don't get it. I just don't get it. So that's why I'm doing this. And it's like, it's one of those things to where I literally could do this every week. I could do this every week and it would not be a thing. Because, and look, matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold the phone 1 second. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. All right. This is fucking wild. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to add this to my there we go. And monitor. So check this out. All right. I'm going to blow this up. And I'm going to not make it about me for a second. So look. Here's what I just did. I just Googled, and you can see in the Google search, 38 people shot in Chicago. Now, look at the results that came back. 4 mass shootings in 6 hours leave 38 wounded, 6 dead. That's 4 days ago. Okay? Now read the next one. 8 dead, at least 38 injured, including 4 teens in a weekend. You see the date on that? May 23rd. Again, Chicago weekend shootings. 38 people shot, 5 murdered. March 15th. Do you see that? Do you see that? Here's another one. 8 wounded Sunday among 38 shot in Chicago. June 6th. 5 wounded in Chicago shooting hours after mass shooting kills 4. One, that's a day ago. And there's the one from May 24th. But my point is, that's just from me putting that up there, what the dates were. You go back to December. Chicago shooting, 6 killed, 32 wounded in weekend gun, what is that? Gun violence. December 21st. Do you see that? That's one city with multiple mass shootings happening. Nothing. Ain't nobody talking shit about the mayor. Ain't nobody saying shit about the goddamn police chief, police department. Ain't nobody asking where the fuck is Black Lives Matter. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Hence the title. Hence the New Jack City Nino Brown picture. Don't nobody know nothing. 38 shot, 4 dead, 1 weekend. 32 shot, 5 dead, another weekend. I mean, 6 dead, another weekend. It's like DJ Khaled, another one. Another one. Another one. That's just what it is. All of these people dying, all of these people getting shot, and ain't nobody saying shit. But I tell you what we do got time for. We got time for a puss-ass nigga that says, little donations. Is this the Tommy D Rider? Dude, I'm just a small YouTuber. Why do you feel the need to come over here? Is this the guy? It looks as though you may be the dick rider, sir. You over here all in between my crotch. You over here looking into my jeans. You over here trying to get inside my boxer briefs. Why? Why would you care about coming over here to see me? Me. I'm nobody. Why would you feel the need to come over here giving him $50? Puss ass nigga, I do what the fuck I want to do with my money. Why you watching my... So not only are you trying to get over in my pants to see what's going on with me, you over here pocket watching? You're watching where I spend my money? Are you serious? Do you see these dudes? These whole ass niggas, this all they got time to do. It's what? It's 55 people watching me. Why the fuck do you care, man? All you do is kiss his A. Why do you care whose ass I'm kissing? Why would you be concerned about another man who is getting his ass kissed or about another man who is kissing said ass? Why would you care? He's gonna turn on me like he did DJ Just Jay. Why would you care? Maybe I want to get turned on. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Maybe that's what I want to do. Is this not America? Is this not the land of the free and the home of the brave, where a dick riding, ass kissing, $50 donating nigga like me could be trying to get turned on by Tommy? Why can't I do that? I don't need you to warn me, motherfucker. I'm a good and grown ass man. The fuck I need you for? I don't need you to just warn me, to just tell me. Why would you feel the need to come over here to do that, sir? Why would you care? Why would you care? You understand what I'm saying? Well, just keep sucking that Soto pipe, sir. Do you realize that if that's what I'm doing, and obviously you've seen this being done, then that means that you're kind of into it too. It's kind of like if I'm a gay porn actor and you watching the gay porn I'm doing, what does that say about you? Are you not a wee-wee watcher, sir? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that nigga? Nigga didn't want to be called a wee-wee watcher. I'm just saying, if I'm the kind of person, if I'm riding dick and I'm kissing ass and I'm donating all in the attempts of me getting turned on, why in the fuck would you be the one watching it all? You're watching me perform gay sex, and then you're trying to talk about me and that gay sex. Who does that besides a person who watches gay sex, which would then be gay? I'm just saying. I don't get it. Why would he be here? Why would you need to be here? I'm just telling you, fool. What the fuck is this? A 70s exploitation film? Look here, you jive turkey. I'm just trying to tell you what's going down, sucker. These niggas are beyond. They are like the new bitch. These niggas are the new bitches. I'm telling you, they are the new bitches. It's like you know how we would. I can't even compare. I have to stop comparing these niggas to bitches or to women because they are worse than the women. Have y'all seen a woman come over here saying some shit like that? I'm just saying. Have you seen a woman come over here and say some shit like that? Now, it is kind of, female-like. It is kind of feminine to be this concerned about another nigga and what he doing with his money, his time on his own channel. That is kind of like female shit, but they're going beyond what a female would do. It's like y'all are hoe-ass niggas on steroids. Y'all hoes on steroids. That shit is insane. All that Soto lingo, shaking my head. Obviously, you watch it. Because you know it. You're watching it. If you know what Soto lingo is, that means you've watched it and you've learned it. I don't know Swahili when it's spoken. I just don't. Somebody could be speaking. I'd be like, what kind of language is that? Unless they say like Jambo. That's the only word I know in Swahili. There you go. That's it. Other than that, I don't know Swahili. But obviously, if you know Soto lingo enough to the point to where that's what you're pointing out, you know it. So that means you're in it. In all actuality, you're just as much of a fan as I am. If you ever blow up like Kwame, you'll see Tommy true colors. Again, why would you give a fuck? I don't know you, man. I've never met you. As long as you're under him, you're fine. I still don't know you. Why do you, who don't know me, care? Are you like are you the YouTube protection police? Is this a new faction? Is this a new squad in YouTube? Hey, what do you do? Oh, I actually go around and protect the other content creators from other content creators in YouTube. That's my job. Yeah, been on the job for 9 years. Yep. Yeah, man. I was around before Super Chat came out. I just been around here helping cats out. Dude, why? I don't understand this. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. This is crazy, man.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you. But you're crazy.
You're crazy, man. I just gotta warn you on what's gonna happen if you blow up like Kwame. Then he gonna turn on you too. Okay. Why would you care? I just don't know. Why would you care? Why do you give a fuck about me? I'm a dick rider. Who cares about a dick rider? Huh? Who cares about a dick? Nobody cares about a dick rider. Dick riders are the worst of the worst. You got coon, dick rider, or dick rider coon, all the same thing. Only way you would care is if you are a wee-wee watcher. That's all I'm saying. I think that you might be. Bitch, you might be. Are you a wee-wee watcher? Bitch, you might be. Bitch, you might be. All right, that's it. I'm done. Man. You go ahead and do what I need to do. I'm just like, man, dude, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I'm just saying.
Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help.
Please,
Get rid of these niggas.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, man. And that's what we got. We got women. We got ladies. We got bitches. And we got little donations. That's the progression. That's the progression, man. That's what it is. Boy, I tell you, you can be a bitch, but don't you be a little donation, boy. That's the worst kind of bitch you could possibly be. All right, I'm done. Let me go ahead and do what I came here to do and get this show on the road. Okay, hold on. So, oh man, boy, I tell you. All right, so here we go. I got a couple of videos that we're going to go through real quick. They're kind of short, so they'll be good, and we can talk about it and see what's happening. I just want to show you guys what's happening in Chicago. All right, so without further ado, let's do this.
Cheryl, tonight Chicago police tell us several of those people who were shot in the early morning mass shooting in Englewood were shot in the head. At least 3 of them are being treated here at University of Chicago, and their families are desperately hoping they'll pull through. Tonight, 4 Chicago families are gutted with grief. Each of them is missing someone who brought so much joy. Her family says Denise Mathis has 5 children whom she adored.
For them to just take her, take their mama away from them.
Woo! Boy, y'all see this? Do y'all see this handsome young lady here? My God of Zion. Look here, man. Look, I didn't watch all of this. I just kind of like skimmed through it. So this is just a bunch of shock. Do y'all see that? Boy, Chicago. Man, what the fuck? Is that chocolate and vanilla weave? Can I get 8 bundles of the chocolate Remy, and let me get 6 bundles of the vanilla Remy. Yeah. And just give me 22 inches. Yeah. But you know what? I ain't gonna wear it too long. Give me 18 inches, and I think that'll be good. Do y'all see this woman? She is really out here on the news. Like, what? This shit is killing me, man. She seems sweet. Yeah, sweet enough to go to Charlie's Chocolate Factory. That's what she's sweet enough for. Queen of the Oompa Loompas. You see that shit in her head? And look, I ain't even talking about where she does have a massive face and neck area, but I ain't even tripping on that. Do y'all see how the base of her, shit. The roots. Do y'all see the roots of her hair are black? And then it just switches to a brown and like vanilla. It's chocolate and vanilla. I guess she's swirling. Okay. I guess she's swirling. All right, she's swirling. I get it. If she had some pink, she'd be Neapolitan. This motherfucker is ridiculous. God damn. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Inglewood's finest. Go ahead.
That really hurts me.
And Blake Lee, friends say, was the young mother's best friend. Both of them, family and friends say, were killed in an early morning mass shooting inside an Englewood home. Shermetria Williams' dad says today was supposed to be her celebration.
She's supposed to graduate today.
The 19-year-old mother didn't get the chance. Her family says she was one of the 8 people shot as police say bullets ravaged the inside of this home. But Williams' family doesn't know much more than that. They came to the chaotic scene in a panic.
I'm still.
And he just as sweet as bear meat. Look at this motherfucker here, boy. God damn. Hey, man. We need to start having, look, y'all talking about all these gun laws, gun registrations, make sense gun laws. We need to start having, you got to have a certified, some type of certification or a license to speak on the news. That's what we need to do. Broccoli top. His shit is green. Somebody put carrot top in the chat. No, that nigga's hair is green. That's broccoli top. So you got carrot top out in Vegas, but then you got broccoli top out here in Inglewood. Jesus Christ. That ain't no dyed green jello. He got the lime Kool-Aid and put that shit in his head. This is ridiculous. Ho, ho, ho. Gay ass giant. The Johnny Gay Giant, this big 6'9" motherfucker. What? This nigga's crazy. Ho, ho, ho. Gay ass giant. Jesus Christ. Girl, you better eat your peas, girl. Bitch, eat them peas. Bitch, eat your corn. Bitch, eat your broccoli, okay? The fuck you mean you ain't eating that spinach? All right. Bitch, you better eat that broccoli. I ain't playing with you. Don't have me come in there. Okay? Huh? Or what? Where the broccoli reside? Where the broccoli reside? Where the broccoli reside? And that's so who? Mary had a little lamb. I ain't shit, I know.
Praying that she is still with me because I literally cannot picture a life without her.
The medical examiner's office says Retanya
Jesus
Rogers
Christ.
was one of 4 people killed. Friends say this is the young woman, now another victim.
I mean, everybody got shot. Everybody.
Neighbors tell us the home was a social.
I didn't. She like everybody got shot. I didn't. I did not get shot. I was not on the gun line, boss. I don't know who else got shot, but I know I didn't. So you say everybody, ain't that what motherfuckers be saying? Not all. Not all of us got shot, goddammit. This is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. And why is all that extra house on top of that house? Who paid for that? They got that cantilever roof. Yeah, that's right, nigga, cantilever. Jesus Christ.
Spot, and there may have been a party the night before, but in that early morning hours when shots were heard, the victims were believed to have been sleeping. People who live nearby say they've been traumatized and terrorized.
Why do we have to keep on killing each other?
Tonight, both.
I'm so tired of niggas saying that. I swear to God I am. Everybody says that when they people get shot or when there's a shooting in their neighborhood. Why we gotta keep on doing this, y'all? And why do we just keep letting this happen? When y'all gonna put the guns down? When we gonna stop shooting each other, y'all? Come on now. This is ridiculous. Why we got to shoot each other? Niggas putting these guns, ain't gonna put no damn guns down. They ain't did it in 30 years. Since the 90s, niggas haven't put the guns down. Heather B did a song called All Glocks Down. Niggas didn't put the guns down. The niggas on the West Coast got together and did a song called We All in the Same Game. Don't you know we got to put our hands together? Stop the violence, cause we all in the same game. Last but not least, Yo Easy No Sellout. All the niggas on the East Coast, thank you, Left Third. All the niggas on the East Coast got together and came up with a song called Self-Destruction. Niggas still ain't put the guns down. Self-destruction. You headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you, fresh. Niggas ain't putting no guns down. Niggas picking guns up. That's what we doing. If I wish I had an extra set of arms so I could carry 4 guns. I want to be like Goro. If I was Goro, fuck Mortal Kombat, fuck fighting for souls. I want to carry 4 guns. That's what I want to do. I wish I was Vishnu so I could have what? Vishnu got what? 8 arms or some shit like that? I wish I was Vishnu so I could then carry 8 guns. That's what I want to do. Man, what up, cuz? I don't understand that. Why do they keep saying it? It's never going to happen. We're never going to put the guns down. We are a gun-toting, pistol-toting society. We like guns. We use guns. All y'all need to do is start shooting back at the motherfuckers that's shooting at y'all. I don't get it. It's ridiculous, man. Stop saying that shit. Please, black people. Shout out to University of Chicago, one of the finest hospitals in the goddamn country.
Investigators and family members of some of the victims are still trying to figure out exactly what caused this shooting. As with so many shootings, police don't have anyone in custody, but they believe somebody on the block saw something and they want them to call investigators.
Niggas ain't gonna do that though. You know why? Because what they say, snitches get stitches, fam. Fuck that. Y'all want to defund the police anyway. They shouldn't even showed up. They should have been, man, fuck that shit. We defunded. We ain't going out there. That's what they should have did. We not going. Nah, why not? Because we getting defunded. Y'all want us defunded anyway. That's exactly what y'all want us to do, so that's what we gonna do. We gonna defund ourselves by not showing the fuck up. We gonna use these phone resources to do something, to raise money for the department. It's ridiculous. Let's go.
A new overnight, 9 people have been shot. 2 have died since yesterday evening in Chicago. Glenn Marshall is live at police headquarters with what we know so far. Glenn.
Yeah, good morning. Now, the latest 5 victims are all in the hospital recovering. One of them is in critical condition after being shot in the leg multiple.
Now, y'all know good and goddamn well y'all didn't expect this nigga to be that well spoken. When I first saw this nigga picture, I'm like, where they get this old hood ass nigga from? Look, you know that nigga don't look like he know what the fuck he talking about. You know it. You know it. Even with the suit on, even with the tie on, that nigga don't look like he know what the fuck he's talking about. You don't expect him to be as well spoken as he is. I'm just saying. When that dude opened up his mouth, I just knew he was gonna start out with, that's what I thought he was gonna start. Well, see, what had happened was, what's going on here is, what's really going on is that, that's what I thought that nigga was gonna start talking. Shout out to this nigga, he's so well spoken. He know what the fuck he talking about too. I like him. Go ahead, player. Boy, I tell you.
So far, Glenn.
And the nigga name is Glenn. Nah, I thought it was gonna be like Glenn Tavius. Glenn Darius. Glenn Trey. LeGlenn. That's what this nigga name is supposed to be, right? Right, D. Glenn. Y'all know that this nigga. Now, I don't believe that this nigga name is what they saying. It's something else. He just probably smart enough to shorten it. That nigga's name is not just Glenn. It's Glenavante. Glenn Twan. That's his nigga name. Is something else. There is something else to this nigga's name besides Glenn. I just believe it in my heart. I just can't let him get away with just Glenn. Le Glenton. It's some shit like that. Woo, boy, ain't shit. I know. I'm having a good time though. Let's do it.
Yeah, good morning. Now,
Glenn Marshall. No. It's something else to this. Glentron. That nigga sound like a fucking Decepticon. Glentron. Hey, that's who coming through the commentary. Yep. We sending Glentron down on 35th in Michigan at Police One Plaza to talk about the shootings that's been going on. Yeah, he actually may have been involved. Glenario. That's that nigga's name. It's something. I'm sorry.
the latest 5 victims are all in the hospital recovering. One of them is in critical condition after being shot in the leg multiple times. Now, last night, police were on the scene investigating the shooting that happened. It happened around 9:30 last night near the corner of South Hamlin and West Monroe. Police say they were called to the scene and saw 4 men and a woman suffering multiple gunshot wounds outside. They were taken to area hospitals in good condition. The 38-year-old man is listed in critical condition after suffering multiple gunshot wounds to the leg. So far, no one has been arrested in this shooting. This comes after another mass shooting took place yesterday morning in Inglewood. Police told us the shooting took place during some sort of house party around 5:30 yesterday morning near the corner of 62nd and South Morgan. We're told an argument broke out and 9 people were shot, with 4 being killed. One of those who were murdered was a victim. Her name, 19-year-old Shemetria Williams, whose father says she was ready to celebrate a major milestone later that day.
She was killed on her graduation day, 19 years old. You need to stop the violence, put the guns down, resort to something else, because you're killing innocent people.
That's fucked up.
And as of right now, no one has been arrested in either of these shootings. If you have any information that could lead to an arrest, police are asking you to contact them immediately. For now, we're live outside of police headquarters. I'm Glenn Marshall, WGN News.
Terrible, man. Just terrible. Terrible, Kenny. Just terrible. So it's like, here's what's going on in Chicago. Because the city is getting back to some type of normalcy, the weather is nice. Niggas is just going out and partying like every day, because a lot of niggas ain't back at work yet because they got them motherfucking unemployment checks still rolling. So and if you look around, I definitely noticed this here in Texas. In the DFW, it's hiring now signs fucking everywhere, to the point to where they're putting in hiring now or now hiring, and then they're putting the amount of money they're offering to start out with. $12, $14. They're starting out with that. That's what they're doing because people aren't going back to work. However, those of us that are working, that do have jobs, we're now to the point where everybody's starting to patronize businesses again. So retail, and this is all over. I'm talking about from grocery stores, gas stations, restaurants. Everybody's fucking hiring right now. A motherfucker who tell you they can't find a job is a motherfucking lie. Plain and simple. Everybody's trying to hire. Everybody's working overtime. Everybody's getting as many hours as they possibly can. Everybody's getting paid the maximum starting pay that people are getting. If it ain't higher than what you want it to be, it's because they can't afford to pay higher than that. They are paying premium starting wages for people to come back to work because the economy is started back. It's opened back up again. I'm just saying that's what it is. So you got all of these people who are talking about they ain't got no jobs. They just partying and kicking it because they got some kind of money because they've been at home. So they got money, ain't been able to go outside. Now they're able to go outside because the weather is nice. Because see, when it was cold, motherfuckers was just staying inside or going to a club or a little hole in the wall spot that would be sneaking to be open or some shit. Or open at half capacity. But now shit is pretty much open. So people are not just going out the spots. They're hanging out and kicking it in other areas. They're kicking it on people's blocks. They're kicking it at the little hangout spots in the city. You know, it's just places where people are going hang out in parking lots and shit like that. Over on like Stony Island and shit like that over in the city. people do that shit. So because these people are doing it, you gonna have what? Ops. You gonna have people running into each other, people that's normally enemies, seeing each other again now more frequently. You got people getting into it over pussy, women, whatever, niggas, all that shit. And because these motherfuckers ain't at work, crime and shit like that is on the rise. And this is what's happening. And it's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible, man, that people are going through this shit. Now look at this shit here. This is an update. What do niggas do when a bunch of niggas get shot? I'll tell you, they get together and they have stop the violence meetings.
Got an update tonight on a mass shooting on the South Side earlier this week. Tonight, family and friends gathered to remember the victims.
WGN's Mike Lowe has more from the University of Chicago Medical Center. Mike.
And good evening to both of you. 4 people were killed in that single incident, and another 4 were wounded. Tonight, police say 3 of those 4 wounded were actually shot in the head. They are said to be receiving treatment tonight here at the University of Chicago Medical Center. Meantime, back in Englewood, family and friends of the victims remembered those who've been lost.
This is not a holler of help.
For the sister of murder victim, Shemitria Williams.
I ain't letting her get off the hook. I ain't letting her get off the hook. At least she only got one solid color. She didn't go with the wine or the mahogany or the maroon and pink or some shit like that. She just went straight maroon. Yeah, that's all she did. Straight maroon.
Of help.
For the sister of murder victim, Shemitria Williams, releasing balloons only underscored the fact that letting go of grief and pain isn't easy.
It's a holler of mercy.
Ooh, what's wrong with her teeth?
Isn't easy.
It's a holler of mercy on Chicago.
She and other family and friends of the 4 killed in a single shooting incident gathered at the home where it happened Tuesday morning. The victims were identified as 19-year-old Williams, 28-year-old Retanya Rogers, 32.
Rantanya. He said that wrong. That's Rantanya. And look at how they spelled Denise. Denise. What? Y'all see that? That's Denise. But the ladies call him Derek. Taking out you suckers and you don't know how I did it. That's what that is. Rantanya Rogers. Blake Lee. Okay, Blake. I ain't tripping on that. And then they bring it on home with Shemitria Williams. Man, I don't know why we make up names that mean nothing. That's my thing. If these names meant something, if there was some real meaning behind these people's names, even though I wouldn't do it, and I just don't like it, but I would at least understand it if there was some meaning to it, if it meant something. They are literally just taking different names and piecing the shit together. They just piecing the shit together. My first boyfriend name was DeAndre. This is the first one. My first boyfriend, this is the mama. My first boyfriend name was DeAndre. My favorite cousin, her nickname is Nisi. Denise. D-Nice. My first, the best, let's go to the next one. The best dick I ever had, his name was Randy. My favorite cousin, her name is Tanya. Now, my best friend from high school, her name is Tanya. So, Rantanya. Yep. There you go. That's it. Rantanya. Now, Blake. I like barbecue And we always used to go to the lakefront. That's why I think I conceived him. So I'm going to call him Blake. Shermetria. Her first boyfriend name was Sherman. And her name is probably Demetria. Or I'm sorry, I think that was the daddy's name was Demetrius. So there it is, Shermetria. Or her name was something Sherm or something. I was high on Sherm. No, I wasn't high on Sherm, but it's something Sher, and then that's where the Metria comes from, is from him. Because Metria and Metrius, like Miho and Miha. So Metrius is a guy, Metria is a girl. They're literally just piecing this shit together. I'm telling you, I'm look, 2003 Ram P. I'm telling you, this is how they put these names together. It's people in their lives, high school friends, best boyfriends, best dick. They take the people in their lives and they piece the names together. Or they try to do something exotic. That's where the laws and the days, that's where that shit come in from. So if you see some la, or you see something that's tay, or you see something that's, you know, that's something like that, that's because they're just trying to make it exotic. So instead of like if the boyfriend or the baby daddy name is Andre, then they'll do something like Leandre. Just to make it different. That's what they call it. Oh, I wanted his name to just be something different. Why would you make up some shit just by piecing some shit together so you could try to be different when it's not your name? And your child has to not only go through childhood with this name, but also as an adult. Because when you hear a Lemetrius, Shermetria, when you hear a Rantania, you know that it's not that the person is bad, it's where that person grew up and got their name from. What are the odds of that person's mentality? What are the odds of that person's lifestyle? What are the odds of that person being a hood ass nigga? Just saying. Just saying. You look at the balls. Look at the balls of the boys. Leangelo, LaMelo, and what's the oldest? Is it D'Angelo? LeAngelo and LaMelo, all because their daddy name was LeVar. You know that's some hood shit. You know that's some hood shit. LaDasha. Yeah, I've heard of that joke before. But you know it's some hood shit. That's what it is. So it's like when you see these type of things and you see people get stereotyped, or you see people, I'm going to have an assumption about that. If I'm hiring and I see a name like that, I'm going to be like, yep, I know what I'm expecting. Lonzo. There we go, Lonzo. I don't know why I want to say, what did I say, D'Angelo or some shit? But it's Lonzo, LaMelo, LeAngelo. That's some hood shit. That's some ghetto shit. And that's what you expect. And in certain aspects, in certain atmospheres, in certain environments, yeah, that's cool. And depending on what profession you're in, your name may not matter. But when you're talking about a professional corporate setting, the shit does matter. Or you got some name that's so fucking weird and hard to pronounce that you got to come up with some stupid ass nickname. Shemetria, but everybody just call me Shay. She. Just saying.
2-year-old Denise Mathis and 34-year-old Blake Lee. It's still unclear what actually happened here early Tuesday morning, but police say an argument at a party exploded into a mass shooting, killing the 4 and wounding 4 others.
We shouldn't have to worry about our own people shooting us down.
The violence within Chicago's Englewood neighborhood prompted a...
Did y'all see it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Not only did I get my tongue pierced, but the barbell that I have on my tongue has to be pink. Has to be pink. Because not only is somebody gonna see it, I'm gonna make sure they see this shit when I talk. My cousin said her edge is missing. We ain't gonna even get to that traction alopecia she got going on. Why would you feel the need? And look at them fucking eyelashes. 2.5 inches from the fucking eyelid. Why would you need to do that? Because here's the thing. Why do people get tongue piercings? For oral sex. I had my tongue pierced a while ago, long time ago. I had my tongue pierced, and I had it pierced because, hey, I love to go down on ladies, and I had all kind of tricks and all that kind of stuff. Fine. Young and out here in them streets. I get it. But why would I feel the need to have a pink one or a green one or a yellow one? Never did that. Never did that. Because I didn't feel the need to say, hey, it's in there, but that's you gonna see it. Talking to somebody, you're gonna see it. Especially if you're a loud mouth motherfucker like, girl, you say girl. Say what, girl? You gonna see it. Why would I need to call special attention to it? Just saying. And even when I was working in the school system, when I had my tongue pierced and I worked in the school system, when I would go to work, I would change it out and make it a flesh tone color one so that you couldn't see it, so that the kids couldn't see it. I had a small one that had it was flesh tone. It was the color of my tongue so the kids couldn't see it. And then I eventually just took the shit out and said, fuck it, I'm taking it out. I'm this phase of my life is over. But I'm just saying, why do you feel the extra need to call extra attention to it? And then you on the news talking like, oh, you got all this wisdom and all this knowledge and shit you talking. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. And I will give her this, though. In all fairness, at least she don't have on a bonnet. So I can definitely say that.
The violence within Chicago's Englewood neighborhood prompted a longtime activist to demand that people dispense with platitudes about coming together and increasing the peace.
We got to quit saying, when will it stop, and put down the guns. We have to, only we can save we.
Violent crime.
Nigga said, nigga, what? Nigga said, only we can save we, nigga. Might give up. Might give up. That nigga said, only we can save we. Man, if you niggas don't go back to 8th grade English, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what to tell you.
We have to, only we can save we. Will it stop and put down the guns? We have to put down the guns. We have to, only we can save we. We have to, only we can save we. 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 Only we can save we.
Violent crime has surged in.
Only we can save we.
See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know, something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on somebody's couch.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. This nigga say only we can say we, nigga. Oh man. Boy. Whoa, but what am I to do? Dun, 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 dun. Cause these niggas' words they cannot choose. And oh, what fuck do these niggas know? Dun, 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 dun. They just keep talking about shit they don't know. These niggas talking in circles. Ba, ba, ba. Whoa, round and round they go. These niggas talking in circles. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, round and round I go. I don't understand you. You niggas crazy. I don't understand you. You niggas crazy. What? You hear what these niggas are saying? Only we can save we. Nigga, what? These niggas talking in circles, man. What the fuck? Only we can save we. That's all I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? You underdig me?
We can save we. Violent. Put down the guns. We have to. Only we can save we.
Violent crime has surged in Chicago today in a letter outlining a strategy that would increase resources and support to 15 targeted neighborhoods where violence is most prevalent. Mayor Lori Lightfoot said, quote, "Our young people need a safe place to learn and have fun. Our communities need access to job opportunities, social services, and resources, especially as we emerge from the pandemic. And as the balloon..."
Now you hear what kind of fucking lie she just told? Y'all heard what I just said about it's jobs fucking everywhere. It is jobs fucking everywhere. You can walk outside and go 4 blocks and trip and fall over 4 jobs. I'm telling you, jobs are everywhere. But what does she come and do? She comes and just talks with the same bullshit, unfounded fucking talking points. Making shit up, hoping that niggas would just, okay, we'll believe it. That's fine. Yeah, what she said. Jobs everywhere, and she talking about we gotta find jobs for these people. These people gotta come out here and get jobs. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. Boom, 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 boom. Just straight lying.
There have been a lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
But that you can't believe. There are plenty of jobs out here, Mayor Lightfoot. What are you talking about? Need a safe place to learn and have fun. It's called a neighborhood. But these niggas is out here shooting the motherfuckers up. Why? Because it ain't enough fucking police out, and because y'all motherfuckers ain't locking these niggas up. That's it. I keep telling people, it's not about having make sense gun laws. It's not about getting guns off the streets. Let everybody carry guns. Let everybody carry guns. You want a fucking gun? You are fucking legally, you ain't got no felony? You want a gun? Fine, carry a gun. Plenty of areas, plenty of states have fucking constitutional carry, just like Texas does. And motherfuckers got guns and don't have this problem. This problem that's occurring here, it's because these motherfuckers are just literally turnstile fucking what do they call them doors? The doors that just keep going around like that. I forgot what you call them motherfuckers. Goddamn. It's just a turnstile. These motherfuckers going in and out of fucking jail so fast because they are giving them light revolving doors. Thank you, Winter. They got this fucking revolving door fucking sentences where they just going in and out. And I keep bringing up the motherfucker who shot somebody, got arrested, went to jail, got let out on bond, and before his case could even come to get heard for the first date of discovery, that motherfucker had shot somebody else and was back in fucking jail for another crime, another shooting. They don't want to lock nobody up. So they got all these niggas out here on the streets. You want to stop gun violence? I'm telling you, Detroit, Chicago, Ohio, California, all of these high crime areas, Baltimore, all of these high crime areas they have, I'm talking gun violence. You want to stop gun violence, this is what you do. You first and foremost, you don't have no fucking loopholes or not loopholes, but you get rid of all of these fucking hoops that people got to jump through to own a gun. You let all your law-abiding citizens carry guns. After that, what you do, anybody that is not a law-abiding citizen and is not legally qualified to have a gun, you give them a mandate. You get caught with a gun, you get a mandatory 5-year sentence. Mandatory 5. Not the judge decision, not the judges get to where they get to decide if it's mandatory 5. You get caught with a gun, you illegal, you didn't have it, you didn't register it, it's stolen, whatever the fucking case may be, you got a gun and ain't supposed to have one, 5 years, mandatory. That's what you doing. And you doing all of it. Not no 85%, not no day for day and good time. Nope, fuck that. You do 5 years, motherfucker. See your ass in 60 months. You get out again. You feel as though, fuck the law, I gotta protect myself, I'ma get me another gun. Then you get caught again, you got 10 years. 120 months. Count it if you ain't got shit else to do. That's what you do. You do your 10, come your punk ass back out, you get it again, 15. Have a seat. You get your ass out of that after that 15, you do it again, fuck it. You 60 years old anyway, it don't matter. That's it. You gotta have strict gun laws. All this extra bullshit with these motherfuckers getting caught with guns and these motherfuckers ain't going to jail. Carl Hunt said doing that already, bro. No, they not. No, they not. They not doing that already. These motherfuckers are getting, Kim Fox was letting so many niggas out. It was ridiculous. Giving these niggas, I'm talking about putting these niggas on bond. Fuck no bond, nigga. Your ass get caught with a gun, hey man, or you make the bond so fucking high, a motherfucker gotta pay big bread to get it. So if you fuck up, you losing that money. That I bond bullshit on that type of case, nope. Your ass get caught with a gun, 100,000, nigga. That's it. That's what you got to do. You have to crack down on your sentencing. The motherfuckers that's committing crimes are getting the fuck off. They getting bullshit like house arrest. And house arrest ain't doing nothing but putting your ass back in that environment. That's it. That's what you got to do if you want to stop this shit.
As we emerge from the pandemic, and as the balloons drifted toward the heavens, a victim's sister could only articulate a sense of confusion. Letting go only makes the burden heavier.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
And tonight, Chicago police detectives say they believe 2 men carried out this massacre. Those police detectives continue to search for the suspects tonight. Reporting live in Hyde Park, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Mike, thank you. A Southside woman is accused
Shout out to Crystal. Hit your boy up with $4. Appreciate you. That's what's up. And I want you to check this shit out here. Because, of course, what? We need to hear from our mayor, right?
Chicago looks like a war zone with shootings.
Boy, look at how bad she look, man. Don't she look like Michael Jackson Thriller? She look like Thriller. I swear to God she do. She straight looks like Thriller. Jesus Christ. Matter of fact, what my picture of her ass at? I wonder if I still got it. It's close to midnight. Man, she looks bad. You start to scream, but terror takes your heart before you naked. Yeah. As horror looks you right between the eyes, you're out of time. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, she looks so scary. It is definitely close to midnight. Unless you change that number on the dial. That shit, man, is ridiculous. Ah, don't tell me I don't have it. Nope, it must have been on my other hard drive before it got crashed, before it died on me. Oh, man, I'm going to have to download that again, man. Come on now. Oh, T-Bird, this is for you, buddy. God damn it. Nope, I don't see it nowhere. All right, I ain't about to keep looking for it. It's fine. You get it. That motherfucker looks like goddamn Michael Jackson Thriller. Man, big time.
And homicides on the rise. Over 1,600 people have been shot and over 250 people have been murdered so far this year alone. So what's Mayor Lori Lightfoot doing about it? Well, she's apparently too busy alone. So what's Mayor? Chicago looks like a war zone with shootings and homicides on the rise. Over 1,600 people have been shot and over 250 people have been murdered.
1,600 people shot, over 200 murdered. That did. And we are 6 months in. We at the halfway mark. So based on these numbers, we're going to look at what? We're looking at a minimum of what? 3,200 shot? 400 dead? And we just now getting into the hot months. Best believe this motherfucking not Thanksgiving, this goddamn 4th of July weekend coming up, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. They are not fucking around. Believe that. I can guarantee you it's going to be some smoke in the city. It's going to be some smoke in the city when this motherfucking summer hit. Niggas been locked up. Ain't no more riding left. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the summer of the niggas here. We going to break some motherfucking records here, Jack.
So far this year alone. So what's Mayor Lori Lightfoot doing about it? Well, she's apparently too busy sending insane emails to staffers complaining about her schedule. Like in January when she wrote, quote, "I need office time every day 16 times in a row."
And that's a real email. She really sent that type of email. She really sent that. Not just once a week or some days, every day. And she just repeated the shit a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goddamn times. What type of adult sends an email like this? Now ask yourself this question. What kind of fucking public official sends an email like this? Now ask yourself another question. What kind of fucking political public official that's in charge of the fucking city of Chicago sends this type of email and puts the same fucking phrase in the goddamn email 10 times? Do you really think if I was the fucking mayor of Chicago, I would send an email like this and put it in there 10 times? I'd go tell the person who's in charge of my schedule, look, you work for me. I want this time to this time as my office hours every goddamn day. Can you do that? Yes. Perfect. Thank you. My cousin said she looked like Fraggle Rock. One of them Fraggles. Hell no. That's ridiculous, man. Who does that? Do you see the mentality of the person that's in charge of the city that's sending that type of an email? I would have, you know, and I'm gonna tell you, in all honesty, I'm gonna keep it 100. I wouldn't have sent an email. I would have came out there and stood out in front of my fucking office lobby, in my lobby area, and I'd be like, hey, hold on, everybody, can I have your attention? My office hours are from 9 to 5 or whatever the fuck my office hours from. I don't care who it is. Don't schedule me anything but these other hours. From this time to this time, I'm going to be in this office. Anybody got a problem with that? No, sir, Mr. Mayor, sir. All right, then. Gone back to work. The fuck? Sending an email bitching like that. I'm the goddamn mayor of Chicago. Shit. Shoe program. 23 hours a day, Pelican Bay.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Okay. Motherfuckers ain't gonna tell me I gotta beg these motherfuckers for my office hours? My office time? The fuck kind of mayor are you? Man, these motherfuckers are crazy. The fact that she said something like this is embarrassing.
Then followed it up writing, quote, not just once a week or some days, every day, 10 times.
I'll be in that office. Man, I'll be talking so much shit in that office. I come in the office every day and be like,
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
That's what the fuck I'm coming in that office like I'm Rick James. No motherfucker gonna tell me when I'm gonna be somewhere. Goddamn, I'm the motherfucking mayor. Fuck you talking about? One of the baddest niggas of all time. These motherfuckers are crazy, man. She is the person who is in charge of the city of Chicago, and she's sending an email like this.
Greg, I kind of side with Lori.
Yeah?
I think she needs office time, but it's weird to write it like 16 times in a row.
You know, if any of us had done this, HR would call, we would get a leave of absence to get proper treatment.
Oh.
Because it's insane. I mean, this is a sign of insane repetitive weirdness and also a lack of priorities. Like when you're talking about, like she doesn't send emails like that about the murder rate. And then she claimed that since this happened, the problem had been solved. And the problem was solved because everybody quit.
Oh.
All the people that she was complaining about are gone. It is crazy. Should we play Emily Compagno reading in this out loud?
I didn't know we had it, but if you'd like to.
We have her doing an oral presentation of the actual email.
Okay.
Listen to this shit.
Since my prior requests for office time are routinely ignored, I am now resorting to this. I need office time every day. 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 I need office time every day.
So,
you see how
that's crazy.
stupid that sounds?
That's insane.
Yes.
And she's mayor. How did she get elected? That's what drives me crazy. She ticked.
Why would somebody even send something like this? This is the person who is in charge of the city, not some 13-year-old, not some kid, this isn't some fucking email hack. This is a grown-ass, old-ass, zombie-looking ass woman who just so happens to be the top elected official of the city of Chicago. And she's sending out an email like this to who? Her subordinates. To the people that work for her. That's insane. It's asinine. It's childish. The only thing that she could have did to make it worse was to end it with duty heads. Jesus Christ.
All the right boxes, but they overlook that she may not be well.
What do you think, Dana? Do you think this is a sign of insanity, or do you think maybe her staff doesn't listen, so she has to say it over and over and over again?
You are compassionate.
I think she needs office time every day.
Yeah, she does.
And everybody needs a little office time every day.
Yes.
Some like
Do you
time
think
on
it's
your
code?
calendar to think. I don't know.
Oh, like office
time? Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know, like a little office time.
A little private time.
I don't know. Oh, gosh, I hadn't thought of that. I guess it's possible. I think that she is also under a tremendous amount of pressure, right? Because this is a problem that's been building for decades, and they do not accurately diagnose the problem. There seems to be like an inability to, or an unwillingness to try to really solve it. And so maybe that was just a way for her to express some frustration. I think it would be better to not put it in an email, but just to yell.
Yell. 16 times.
Here's my thing. I understand that there are pressures that come along with the job. I do. I totally get that. I understand that running a major city, what is Chicago, the third or the fifth largest city in the fucking country? I understand that, hey, it's a hell of a job. It's quite stressful at times. My thing is this. Why would you feel the need that you have to vent that way, being the person that you are, in the position that you are, and being in the type of leadership, the level of leadership that you're in? How many other mayors do you think have done this? How many other mayors do you think have done this? 100? Survey said. 50? Survey said. 25? Survey said. Nobody would send an email like this. Nobody who is in that position would even have to make a statement like this. This is insane. This shows the level of leadership that you have in the third largest city in the country. The person who's in charge, this is what they're spending their time sending out. With all of the other shit that's going on in the goddamn city, this is what you're sending out. You're spending time and energy to send this type of shit out. And my thing is this, I'm going to have to ask the question. What the fuck do you need to be in the office for in today's world? Your computer, your home, mobile office. God damn it, if you got to ride around in a luxury Sprinter, God damn it, so be it. You need some fucking me time? It's called a personal time off day. Bitch, PTO. Vacation. What the fuck? This is unbelievable that she said that. I'm embarrassed and I don't even live in the city no more.
Listen, if she's in her office in office time solving the murder rise, maybe that could solve it, but she's not. She's now saying, it's not my responsibility, Harold. She says it's the federal government's responsibility. Listen.
Cities individually cannot tackle this problem on its own. We just cannot. In Chicago, we've done absolutely everything possible. And we need help from the federal government because this is a national problem.
No, it's actually not. It's actually not, ma'am. Now, has there been a rise in crime across the country? Yes, it has. There has been an increase in crime because you have so many people that are not at work, so many people that are not working because of the economic downturn that we had because you stupid motherfuckers shut the economy down. You closed down your cities. You forced everyone to stay in their homes. You closed down restaurants. You destroyed businesses. You destroyed small businesses. You destroyed all of this shit. You really did. And the fact that you guys did this is the fallout from it. I'm on my way, Deluxe. Now, here's the other part of this. This isn't something that just happened. This isn't something that's happening due to the pandemic. Now, there's been a slight uptick because of the fallout from the pandemic. This shit has been going on in Chicago since fucking Rahm Emanuel was in office. Now, you know how long ago that's been, right? This shit was going on when Obama was president. He didn't do shit. 8 years. Didn't do a damn thing. This was going on when Trump was in office. He offered to fucking help. What did you do? Keep Chicago name out your mouth. We don't need your help. Chicago can take care of this themselves. What the fuck? He offered to send the National Guard. He offered to deploy task force, FBI task force. It's not like this is something that hasn't happened before. All of these shootings and shit that y'all been letting go on, now all of a sudden y'all need the government's help? Why? Because you done pissed off all of the goddamn police officers. You done tied their hands behind their backs for fucking years. And now, because you've hanging them out to dry so much, so many of them are retiring that now you don't even have the numbers that you should have or even the numbers you used to have. Y'all do know that the police department has not fully been staffed, shit, probably in about 10, 15 years. They can't keep them in. Because the department is so full of shit. They don't stand behind their cops, and all of these police officers do not have all of the resources that they need to fucking win. And not to mention the political climate now with policing, not just in Chicago, but anywhere in the goddamn country. It's not worth it. That's why you got 80% of the crimes, 80% of the murders in Chicago not being solved. It's so many fucking happening in a month's time. How the fuck can I get it? I don't even have enough detectives to even work the goddamn cases. And nobody's talking about this. Nobody's holding them accountable to this. And my biggest problem about this is, you know who's getting shot the most? You know who's dying the most? Huh? It's us. Black folks. While y'all motherfuckers sitting here talking about pearls and Chuck Taylors, talking about my vice president is over on 75th eating cake. We the motherfuckers getting shot and we the motherfuckers getting killed. Week in and week out.
We the joke whispers. You don't hear Dutch laughing?
I'm telling you. And all we do is get on TV, let loose a bunch of balloons, and say, why don't we put the guns down? That's all we got. Tell me a weekend where you ain't seen it on the local news. Make a bunch of shirts, get some balloons, talk about how we got to put the guns down and how this got to stop. Meanwhile, Patrice Kahn and Cullits is buying houses with you niggas' money. Meanwhile, Patrice Kahn and Cullits is buying fucking mansions all across the goddamn country and even looking to buy in the Bahamas with you niggas' money. But we got to support this thing. Man, please.
So that's a lie, because Trump tried to help Chicago dozens of times. Finally, they sent in gang task force. And even then, Lori was like, no, stay out of Chicago.
Well, she clearly changed. She's changed her mind, and she may say it a few times.
Yeah.
To make sure we don't know.
Yes.
And seriously, I think
Calvin said, Brian, it's not all the mayor's fault. It's the city council. They are the ones defending the police. The problem is this. We got to fix it. Check out the justice and how they run it. But no, the problem is this, Calvin. In Chicago, Chicago is one of the few machine-run cities that's left. Essentially, the mayor is the HNIC. You got aldermen that are throughout the city. They got their wards and stuff like that, and they're like the capos of the city, the lieutenants of the areas. But the mayor is calling the shots. The mayor is telling the police what to do. The mayor picked the superintendent of the Chicago Police Department. She did that. That's her guy in there. He's doing what the fuck she says, not what city council say. That's exactly what this is. The mayor is the one that could be like, hey, look, I need you judges and I need you district attorneys to motherfucking start locking these people up. And if y'all don't, I'm gonna put y'all asses on blast every fucking chance I get. She ain't doing it. She called out motherfucking Kim Fox one time when motherfucking when that shit went down, and she ain't did it since. You know why? Because Kim Fox is good friends and rub shoulders with who? The Obamas. And you know them motherfuckers don't give no fucks about what's going on in the city. Mm-hmm. And also, the finances in the goddamn city are fucking terrible. It's too much big, unnecessary government in Chicago, and it's bankrupting the city. The city is going broke. Just like New York, just like California, it's going broke.
The gun problem in Chicago, as it is everywhere, you have to wonder, how do these kids, how do these gang members, how do these people who are using these guns, how do they find them? How do they buy them? They don't walk into a gun store and flash ID and get a gun. They don't go to a gun show and are able to get it. Every car has a serial number on it. So you see these great commercials about Carfax. You can tell what kind of accident the car has had. You know all the owners of the cars. You don't go probing into their background, but you know these things. But the gun, it seems weird that thousands of guns find their way into urban areas to kids who can't get a good book, can't find a healthy food option, can't find health care, can't find a good job, but they can find the most incredible guns and engage in the most awful, deadly, fatal things. Now, this is not to give any mayor a pass. Every mayor and certainly Mayor Lightfoot, like all of us, are open for criticism. But at some point, we have to wonder, people talk about our gun laws. This is just understanding who owned the gun before, who bought it and allowed it to get out to all of these kids who would not be able to buy it otherwise, or criminals who certainly wouldn't qualify to buy the gun otherwise.
And that's why I said you have to crack down on illegal guns. The cops will get the kids with the guns. The cops will get these motherfucking gang members that got the guns. They gonna get them. It's what happens once they do. And here's the other thing, too, where the mayor can be responsible. In Chicago, there are what we call park districts all over the city. Years ago, when I was a kid, those park districts were funded and were active in the community. They had boxing, drama, wood shop, swimming, basketball, cheerleading. What else did they have in the park? They had midnight basketball leagues to keep the kids off the streets late at night. They had after school stuff. Like literally, when you got out of school, you were able to go to the park because all of the stuff that would start at the park would start at 3 o'clock or 3:30. And it would be from 3:30 to 4:30, from 4:30 to 5:30, from 5:30 to 7. You could be at let me tell you something. And people from Chicago know this. Stop me if I'm lying, and tell me, nah, nigga, you lying. You could go from the Chicago to a Chicago Park District Monday through Friday. You could go to the park from 2:30, 3 o'clock, about 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. The park was open. So imagine all those kids that's normally on the streets. Imagine those kids that's normally in their houses with their motherfucking drugs and drugged out relatives and molesting ass relatives, gang banging ass cousins and everything. They literally, you could avoid all of that by going to the park once you got out of school from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Programs. Now, the park didn't close. Yep, thank you. The park didn't close, I believe, until like 10 or 11 o'clock. So once you went to the park, once you went to those programs, you went to wood shop, or you went to drama, or you went to cheerleading, you went to basketball. We had floor hockey. We had, did I say boxing? I said boxing, I said wood shop, floor hockey, all of that shit. You could go to all of those different classes. We had weight training. You can go in there and just do fitness, all kind of shit. And you could go to multiple ones because it would only be for a couple hours. You can go to swimming. I was a junior lifeguard. I used to go, I was a goddamn fish. I'd be in that swimming pool from 3:30 all the way to 9:30, 10 o'clock. Get home at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. By the time I got home, I was so tired, I didn't want to go out on the streets. I didn't want to run around and do stupid shit. I wanted to eat and go to bed and get up and do the same shit the next day. Saturdays, I would get up and go to the park. Park opened up, I think first program was something at like 10 o'clock in the morning. From like 10 to 7 or some shit like that. They had baseball, football. They had everything to keep kids off the streets, to give kids something to do while their parents were at work or while their parents was at home getting high, or to keep their parents or their loved ones or their boyfriends and baby daddies and all that shit from fucking with the kids. The kids had somewhere safe to go. And that's inside the park. I'm not talking about outside, all the shit you had to do out there. You had your baseball fields outside. You had your basketball courts outside. You had your swing sets and all that shit. The police was always in and out of the parks, making sure wasn't no fuck shit going on. Constantly, day in and day out. The police would always be up there. They would literally be up there hanging out at the park. Yeah, I just thought about Maniac. He died too. Damn. But I'm just saying, I can remember clearly those police officers being there. I could clearly remember all of those different Chicago Park District workers that would be there. I'm just telling you, there was so much that you can do that you didn't have to be on the streets. So those of us that was on the streets, chose to be. Man, fuck that park. I ain't going up there to do no wood shop, nigga. Fuck that shit. You wanted to be. If you was a gangbanger back then, you wanted to be. I want to hustle, steal shit, get money, whatever the fuck I want to be. That's what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do. We had tennis, strikeout. Y'all remember striking? Man, we had it all. So being on the block was an option. You didn't have to be there. You could go to the park and it was safe. And I'm gonna tell you this, and where I lived, I was right in the middle of the folks and the Four Corner Hustlers. And for the most part, the park was off limits. For the most part. Them niggas didn't do that bullshit at the park. Niggas wasn't up at the park selling drugs and shit like that because it was so many police officers and shit coming in and out of there. Now, I will admit that there was a couple of goals held at the park. I remember the foes. I don't know how they did it. They probably paid somebody, but they had a couple of gang meetings in the park. They did do that. But for the most part, it was safe. But where are those funds at? They all got taken away. Just like with the mental health facilities that used to be all over the city. They took them away. They defunded them. So all this defunding the police shit, this is what happened. They defunded mental health. They defunded the park system and the park districts, and they had all these kids now out on the fucking streets. What you think they gonna do? What you think they gonna do? I'm gonna go out here and fuck some shit up. I'm gonna go out here and test some shit up. Ain't shit else to do. I don't want to be home. It's insane that they doing this shit. And nobody's saying nothing. How come ain't nobody putting a demand on getting these parks opened up for these kids to have places to go instead of community centers? Fuck that. My tax dollars are going to this shit. Fuck y'all mean? I got fucking aldermen and fucking all these fucking public officials making high six figures. These motherfuckers make $145,000 a year. And doing what? Taking the resources out of my community? What kind of shit is that? So when you have motherfuckers over on O Block and shit like that, they on O Block because it ain't no more places for them to go. I can't be nowhere but on O Block. It's not a grift, Marcus. It's poor, piss poor management. It's because the people of the community aren't holding these fucking politicians accountable. That's it. This is our fault. This is our fault. We're the ones that let these motherfuckers do this shit. We're the ones that let these motherfuckers lie and tell us what the fuck. Oh, we gotta cut this because we didn't get the money for it. Yeah, but what the fuck y'all doing with the money? I run a goddamn stoplight and gotta pay a $150 fucking ticket. Where the fuck that shit going? Goddamn city sticker, $200. And if I don't pay it, you motherfuckers are fucking void my shit. I can't even fucking drive. Tow my car. That's bullshit. That's us. The fucking, do you know that the fucking the city budget where all the money's being spent, all that shit is public record. You can go see exactly what these motherfuckers doing. It ain't just the Democrats. It's the fucking Democrats and the Republicans alike. The people are letting these government officials mismanage their funds and do whatever the fuck they're doing. Y'all let these motherfuckers pay all this money to these fucking contractors. Y'all let these motherfuckers pay all these motherfuckers to all of these fucking not contractors, but fuck. What do you call these motherfuckers? Goddamn. Consultants. And they ain't doing shit but kicking back and throwing again. Look, you give me this contract, I'll come and be a consultant. You know, give me $250,000. I'll throw you back 50 grand. I'll hold a 200, don't really do shit, and that's it. Just saying. The money is out there. Right. Like you got programs like BAM coming into the schools and all that. I don't know if that's what you meant, Mega Mortars, but there's actually a program in Chicago called BAM. It's called Becoming a Man. And it's there to help these kids that's fucking struggling with living in this inner city. Kids seeing their friends get shot, their cousins get shot, their brothers getting shot, dealing with the fucking trauma of that shit. And they got counselors and shit like that that's coming into these schools just to help these kids to be able to fucking cope. How come the goddamn city don't have fucking resources like that? Where's the BAM at for Detroit? Where's the BAM for Baltimore? Where's the BAM for fucking Watts? Where's the BAM at for Oak Cliff? That's all I'm saying. When you're talking about all of this shit that's out here that they could be doing, y'all think that these motherfuckers ain't got no money? No, they just mismanaging the money. They mismanaging the money because you letting them. We're not coming saying, hey, we want out of the city budget for 2022, we want $100 million to be allocated for this, this, and this. This is a $1 billion budget here, man, they dealing with. Hundreds of millions of dollars. No, that's not Rahm Emanuel's program. No.
They're getting them from gangs and cartels and the mafia
But where
and
did
other
they get them
criminals.
from? Jesse, but where did they get them from?
Well, they're getting them legally somewhere, and then they're selling them to gangbangers.
And those people selling it should get in trouble. They should be held accountable.
Then the feds need to prosecute.
Right, that's where the feds come in, because gang activity is largely organized crime activity, right? And so you can do, that's federal prosecutions, and you can actually prosecute murders at the federal level.
Right.
Very often the penalties are greater there. Illinois.
Why is that? And how are these motherfuckers all of a sudden goddamn authorities on gang motherfucking violence and gang crime? Y'all don't know shit. You motherfuckers don't know how shit go on these streets. Gangs have been around for eons. It's not the fact that the guns are coming through and that's why we get all this gun violence. No. That's not the reason. You got motherfuckers that don't motherfucking get prosecuted. You ain't gotta have no federal prosecution to lock a motherfucker up. That's it. You don't have people in the community fucking calling the police on motherfuckers that said, here's my thing. All them people that you saw earlier that's talking about, oh, we got to put the guns down. Why do they keep doing this? This makes no sense. Them the same motherfuckers that know where the trap house at. Them the same motherfuckers that know who the dope man is. Them the same motherfuckers that know who their family members are that's fucking in that shit. They say nothing and they do nothing when they do fuck shit. And the police come around and ask questions. Them the same motherfuckers that don't know nothing. That's how I can make fun of their ass. That's how I can laugh at their ass and crack jokes and all that shit, because these motherfuckers ain't serious about these people that's in these streets. They not. Y'all don't care about the kids. Because the fact that a kid can get shot, don't nobody know what the fuck happened because ain't nobody saying that because everybody's scared, that lets you know what you're dealing with right then and there. Motherfuckers know what's happening on the streets. It's never been a situation that go on in a hood where don't nobody know nothing. Like G Money and them. And Kareem and all of them and Adonna Man and Keisha. Don't nobody know nothing? $1 million a week business reduced to fucking rubble and don't nobody know nothing? That ain't how it goes. Y'all motherfuckers know who shot who. Y'all motherfuckers know why they shot who they shot. Y'all motherfuckers just don't want to say shit because it's your cousin. Y'all don't want to say shit because it's your nephew. Y'all don't want to say shit because it's your son. And then when the shit come knocking at your door, and it's your son, it's your nephew, and it's your cousin that gets shot, it's your 2-year-old baby that catches a stray bullet because niggas can't shoot. Then now it's, oh my God, that was the nicest baby. That was my angel sent by God. Yes. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's always somebody's angel that gets fucked up. It's always somebody, the best kid ever, was just about to go back to school, would give you the shirt off of his or her back, loved everybody, was just the best of us all, made everybody laugh, was so funny, always had a good time, always loved just talking, all that shit. Well, goddamn, this motherfucker got shot 7 times. Who the fuck accidentally kills a motherfucker like that? Motherfucker go and they out there and they out in the streets and all this shit shooting at motherfuckers, then they finally get shot, and then it's, why? Why did this happen? I'm so confused. This is so crazy. No, you know what happened?
Well, he died doing what he loved. Getting shot.
That's what happened. These motherfuckers out here in these streets are dying doing what they love. Getting shot. Getting shot at, shooting at motherfuckers. That's what they love to do. And y'all motherfuckers know it. Anytime you got 30 and 40 motherfuckers getting shot every weekend, you know what it is. These niggas is about that life. So just go ahead, suck the shit up, light some candles, get some t-shirts airbrushed, put some teddy bears down on the corner where they got shot at. Get you some balloons, have a balloon release. Have Father Flager or whatever other pastor in y'all area come out. Have the community activist Andrew Holmes dude with the hole in his natural. Have him show the fuck up and say the same old bullshit. And then go on to the next one, which is probably a few blocks over. And you know why?
Well, he died doing what he loved. Getting shot.
That's it.
Illinois has incredible gun laws. To own a gun, you have to have a firearm owner ID card in the state. And then you have to have a concealed carry license to even go out. It's very hard to legally possess a gun in the state. So it's not they talk about gun control laws, which would not solve the problem. Lori Lightfoot wants to stay in her office because she doesn't want to be out on the street, possibly photographed in front of a body bag. But this email is, when we write emails, that's the most formal method of communication. I want to hear the voicemails, or where you really get loose is in a text message. Yeah. It's just going to be 100 poo and then peach emojis.
All right. Lori Lightfoot's texts next on the 5. Just kidding.
Hey, Sean Hannity here.
That shit, I'm just telling you like this. Everybody that's and to what they talking about and what's actually going on in the city, don't misunderstand and get this shit twisted. They know what it is. They know what's going on. They know who's doing what. Niggas know what's happening in their own neighborhoods. This ain't no thing where we just don't know and everything's just out of control and they just took over the city and our neighborhood and our blocks and our kids can't play no more. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all the motherfuckers that like this fucking bullshit. Y'all like just and I'm telling you, I know that this sounds bad, but I'm telling you, I'm about to back it up with some straight fucking facts. When the gunshots happen, when the fights are happening, when all of this back and forth is happening, what do you see the young people doing? Laughing, giggling, going live. Giggling and sniggling, going live. Giggling and sniggling and going live. Oh, yeah, crazy. It's crazy, bro. On Dead and Them. On Dead and Them, this is crazy, yo. On God, G. Man, damn, he fucked his ass up, Joe. Damn, he crazy as hell, man. That boy wild as a motherfucker, Joe. He fucking them niggas up, G. Damn, he just gonna shoot that motherfucker like that, folks? Why? Hell no, nigga. Hell no. Hell no, nigga. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. Then the minute a nigga gets shot, the minute a motherfucker get to ride that motherfucking Heavenly Express, you see a nigga die, and that's what happens. Nigga get on that escalator, going up to the top. Showed you what happened over the weekend. The weekend before that, a few weeks before that, 30 and 40 niggas every other weekend or every weekend dying, getting shot, and ain't nobody saying shit. It's impossible. And this ain't happening everywhere in the city. It's in a few fucking closed in areas. The Wild Hunnets, Inglewood, O Block, out west, over east. That's it. I know y'all done seen shit happen on the Gold Coast down there, like where FBG Duck and all them got shot. Man, ain't shit else been popping down there. You might have some shit every now and again, but it's not nearly as rampant as it is in those areas I just named. I'm telling you, this shit is going on and motherfuckers see it every day and they ain't saying shit. When the police come, when they see the niggas in the trap house across the street from them, or the trap house is downstairs from them, they ain't calling no goddamn body. When they nephews are the ones that's selling the drugs but taking care of them and giving them some money, where they getting TVs and PlayStations and all that shit. It's good. Until the motherfucker come shoot their ass, then it's they hating. I'm telling you what I know. This shit happens like that every day. And you see it time and time again. It's to the point now to where I'm as fucked up as it may sound, it's the truth. I'm just desensitized from it. It's to the point now where I find the humor to the shit. That's what it is. Nigga get shot, what I do?
Well, he died doing what he loved. Getting shot.
Nigga catch some iron, what I do? You see a nigga get shot? He like, That's just what it is. And it's the truth. It's not like I'm sitting here lying. I'm not sitting here making this shit up. I'm telling you what's actually going on. You want to tell me what's really happening? You want to tell me, hey, man, look, this is what's going on, man. Motherfuckers are seeing this shit, man. I don't know what's happening, man. Nope, I'm telling you, hey, man, this is what's happening. Here's why. All these guns is out here on the streets and everything, man. It's crazy out there. No, well, the reason is that when the police lock these motherfuckers up with guns, they sending these motherfuckers out on our bonds. No bonds. That's what they're doing. What do these niggas do? If I'm a professional gangbanger and I go to jail and I get out 3 days later, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick to my profession. Ain't nobody telling on me. Motherfuckers scared to trick on me. So I'm getting the fuck out. That's why you need mandatory sentencing. You catch me with a gun that I ain't supposed to have, I don't need no witness. I don't need nobody to come to court and testify. Your prints, your gun. Here you go. Bye-bye. That's it. And then when you have the assistance of the federal government, like Donald Trump tried to do, hey, I can send you guys the motherfucking National Guard. I can send you guys motherfucking FBI task force. It's happened before. Let them come in there, get this shit under control. Then we can gracefully bow out. You got your arrest, you got your convictions, you lock these motherfuckers up. Hey, streets are safer. Motherfuckers gonna stop committing crimes and they see the police is all over their ass. And they got technology and shit to catch these motherfuckers. You let enough of these mandatory sentences catch these niggas in these streets, in these motherfucking high crime areas. These motherfuckers will stop. Hey, man, we ain't with that motherfucking gun shooting, toting shit everywhere now, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here on the block Well, motherfucker can see, well, I can see the police come. I ain't gonna be running around here shooting on the other motherfuckers' block. Because if I get pulled over and I get stopped, or these motherfuckers catch me with this pistol, bro, I'm gone, folks. I'm gonna have to go sit down for 4. I ain't trying to sit down for no 5 years, folks. Fuck that. I ain't trying to sit down. I done sat down for 5 years. I ain't about to sit down for no 10-piece, folks. Fuck that. I do not need 10 wings with extra mild sauce. Fuck that shit, G. That's what these motherfuckers will start doing. They will respect what the fuck is going on, and it won't be no politics in it. It won't be no bullshit in it because it's mandatory. Hey, I'm the judge and y'all voted for me, but I can't do nothing about this. This is mandatory sentencing. I can't change this. Can't give you no good behavior. I'm telling you, that's what it is. So when you see shit like this, especially those of you that live in the city, those of you that live in Chicago, this is the type of shit y'all need to be talking about and trying to get y'all politicians to do. Carl Hunt said there is mandatory gun sentencing. You just got to wait for their trial. A lot of people out on bail for hammers, they going in. That's the problem. That is the problem. If there is mandatory sentencing for these motherfuckers, stop letting a gun case go on for 1.5 years to 2 years. Speedy trial these motherfuckers. Just like how they speedy trial these other motherfucking cases. Y'all can speedy trial the fuck out of R. Kelly. Y'all can speedy trial the fuck out of these murder cases. Speedy trial this shit. Plain and simple. Because when you putting these motherfuckers back out on the streets like this, and if that's the thing and that's what's going on, then make higher bonds. The thing is, and the problem is, I get it when you have a first-time offender, yeah, they're going to get a lot of leeway. How many repeat offenders are getting this same treatment? Fuck COVID. That shit ain't happening everywhere. How many people are getting these motherfucking bullshit ass, long drawn out cases that are repeat offenders? Why not go ahead and say, let's get this shit done. Let's get this shit pushed through. Y'all motherfuckers ain't about to take no 1.5 years for no goddamn case. A judge has control over that. We doing discovery, you got 30 days, you got 60 days. Be ready for trial. When you bring your punk ass back in here, you better be ready to go to trial. That's what the judge do. You getting 2 continuances. Be your ass ready. There it is. There is no bond in Illinois. Cash bond has been eliminated. That's why you got these niggas out on the streets. That's why these niggas are still committing crime. Dude, if I know I'm going to jail anyway and I can get out on bond, what the fuck you think I'm going to do? And I'm going to end it with that. If you know that you got caught with a hammer that's dirty, that got bodies on it, whatever you want to call it, what you think I'm going to do when I get out on when ain't no bond? You literally going to put me back out on the street? Until my case is done? Which could take anywhere between what? 6 months to 2 years? Hell yeah, I'm about to go out here and shoot me some more niggas. It still points back to the system. The legislature, the fucking mayor, the fucking district attorney, the fucking judges, it's all on them. And the people are not holding them accountable. There's no way that this many people should have been getting shot and should have been dying in Chicago, not for the past 6 months, not just during COVID. This shit has been going on for decades. Over 25 years, easy. Summer after summer. Year after year. And nobody knows nothing? Nobody stepping in to do nothing? No president help? No governor help? No federal help? And you know why? Because the city ain't helping themselves. And you know what the biggest problem is? It's the law-abiding citizens and the poor people that are suffering the most. And the poor people been living like this for so long that they don't even know it.
We the joke whispers. You don't hear Dutch laughing?
Don't even know it. They think it's supposed to be like this. They've accepted the fact that it's like this. And that's terrible. I want to thank everybody for joining the show tonight. I hope that this helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I hope that people will just be more aware about what's going on in the city and what's going on in their own communities, because there are plenty of other Chicagos. You may not have numbers as high as Chicago as our numbers are in Chicago, but it's still the same thing happening in just a different area. The same thing is happening in Detroit. The same thing is happening in Watts. The same thing is happening in Baltimore. The same thing is happening in New York. It's the same thing, just a different background. That's all it is, man. And we should all be concerned about that. It's not a thing where we don't know what to do. It's just a thing of us go ahead and getting it done. And that requires you guys getting off your ass, talking to these people. That requires y'all asses going out and holding these people accountable. These politicians that are sitting back, making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, getting free fucking healthcare all on your dime, should be the main ones fighting for and allocating the resources for you and your family to be able to live safe and to take care of your children. And the fact that that's not happening, as sad as it is, it's still your very own fault. You have to step up and take care of yourselves. Even though that dude misspoke like a motherfucker, we can only take care of we. It's going to take us to take care of us. We have to do it for ourselves. I want to give a shout out to my man Mega Mortis, hit your boy with $25. I want to give a shout out to Illa Dre, hit your boy with $2. Thank you, Crystal, hit your boy with $10. And Crystal came back, hit me with another 4. And my man Dion hit me with 5. And my man Troy hit me up with $2. Thank you guys so much for your donations. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, please feel free to go and donate. Click that link that's pinned to the tab, and it's also in the description box. I thank all of my mods. Shout out to Christian Cortez. Hit your boy with $5. He says it's sad what's going on with all the shootings. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, what's going on with all the shootings. Politicians don't seem to care. Can I get a what? It's like that's what it is. These politicians, and you know why they don't care? Because we're the ones that's letting them spin us. We're the ones that's letting them tell us it's pissing in our face and telling us it's raining. We're the ones that's letting them tell us and spin us and finesse us and give us just the good old politician talking points and giving us the good old runaround, the overlay for the underlay. We're the ones that's letting them do that. And it's not going to change until we say, nah, hold on, fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all need to stop. We're not taking that no more. We want this. We want you to allocate that. We want you to provide this for us. Find it in the budget. Well, we don't have the budget for that because of the budget. We got all this other stuff. Now let's cut out some of this bullshit then. That's what it's going to take. And until we start coming with our own agendas to our politicians, to have them go out and do our bidding and to hold them accountable, we got to set expectations for them. Not, we hope you take care of us. We hope you do what you say you're going to do because we don't know. No. Hey, look, man, you want us to vote for you? Here's what we want. Can you do it, and how long will it take you? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done in the first term. Hey, all right, next. That's what it's going to take. And until you guys are ready to do that for your own neighborhoods, the hoods are going to continue to be the hoods. The ghettos are going to continue to be the ghettos. And people are going to continue to die. And it will be senseless. And it will be unnecessary. But ain't nobody putting no guns down. It ain't going to happen. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you guys so much for coming through and checking out the show. I want to give a shout out to all the mods. Thank you guys for coming in and taking care of the business like you always do. Shout out to CJ Gunn, who was all over the place. Shout out to Miss Lady Sunday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Y'all don't know how much you guys mean to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody else that's watching the show, please click the like button. Shout out to all of my channel subscribers. Shout out to all of the people who joined my membership. Crestline Iceberg, Oganda Smith. Let's see who else did I see. I saw somebody else in there. Or was it just them two? Guess it was. But anybody else, please feel free to click the join button and join the membership. Become a member of the channel. Whatever you guys want to do as members, let me know. I got y'all. Y'all get top billing. Hit me up and let me know if it's something in particular that you want to do or that you want me to talk about on the show. As long as it makes sense, we can do it. So I thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time out to watch my channel, clicking the like button, clicking the subscribe button, clicking the share button. It really means a lot to me. And most importantly, thank you guys for your donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And until next time, peace and I'm out.
Yeah. I don't ever remember feeling like this. But I'm out here in these YouTube streets. So I want you to get your fingers.
I don't know what you're doing.
I want you to
right
get
now,
your mouse.
I want you to check me out.
And I want you to check me out.
Get ready to do this. It's the Relationship Rehab. Like, share, and subscribe. We coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride. Then subscribe to United Guns of America. Just click that link and listen up to what I'm telling you. It's the Relationship Rehab.
Click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Brian Revin, and I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want you to let me know what you think. I'm gonna talk about some things, you can talk about some things, and we can do our thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having a conversation, right? I mean, if we can't talk to each other, then, I mean, what are we really here for? I want y'all to be able to just come over to my channel, talk to me about what's going on with you.
I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new.
Dang it, I was muted. Hey, but I've been waiting on somebody to do that. So every time there's a new member that joins the platform because a platform supporter, they get the whole new level chant. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I finally got to use it. I appreciate you, Ty Sands. Have a good night. Peace. And I'm out again.
I can tell you what's going on with me. and we can build some things, you know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link, go ahead and swipe on your phone, whatever you gotta do. Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other. It's about us discussing whatever needs to be discussed. And on these YouTube streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, subscribe. That's right. Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that clicked the link, that clicked the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' grow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world, blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. Ooh, we gon' do this thing. We gon' do this thing right here, baby. Hey, look, if you at a computer right now, just go ahead and click your link. What else you got to lose, baby? Tell me what you think. Hit the comment section. You can jump on the live panel. We do it all here. That's what it's all about. So come holler at your boy. I've been doing this for years, but I just got onto this YouTube thing. So hey, let's see what it do and where it can go.
To United Guns of America. Just click the link and listen up to what I'm telling you.